Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's class, we are going to learn a new concept, that is accounting for partnership. Let's start it. See, you have learnt about the preparation of financial statements for a sole proprietary concern, right? But what happens as the business expands, one needs more capital and large number of people, right? For what? To manage the business as well as share its risk. So in such a situation, people, they usually adopt the partnership form of organization. Clear? When as the business expands, people adopt the partnership form of organization. Clear? So what is partnership? So a partnership, it is a form of business. It is a form of business where two or more persons join together to run a business. So partnership, it means what? The very simple meaning of partnership, it is a form of business where two or more persons join together to run a business and share profits and losses. So these persons are called partners. These persons are called partners, means who form the business, and the agreement between them is called a partnership deed, and the agreement between them is called a partnership deed. It means what? It means what? Here I will explain through one example. See here, Ravi and Sita start a clothing shop together. Clear? Ravi and Sita, two people, right? Ravi invests 50,000 and Sita invests rupees 50,000. Both invest rupees 50,000 each. Now they agree to share the profits equally. They agree to share the profits equally. So in this example, Ravi and Sita, they are called as partners, right? Ravi and Sita, they are called the partners. And here Ravi and Sita, they write an agreement. They write an agreement stating that both will invest rupees 50,000 each and share profit in the ratio of 1:1. Share profit in the ratio of 1:1. Means this is a written agreement. So this written agreement, it is called as partnership deed. Partnership deed. Clear? So in the upcoming classes or in the next class, I will explain about this partnership deed. Clear? Now just you learn partners means here in this our example, Ravi and Sita called the partners. They form a business. They form a clothing. They started clothing shop, right, together, and both invest the same amount, and they write an agreement stating that both will invest 50,000 each and share profit in the ratio of 1:1. So this written agreement, it is called as partnership deed. Till here it is clear, right? So partnership means what? It is a form of business. Means when as the business expands, one needs more capital and large number of people to manage the business and share its risk. So in such situation, people adopt the partnership form of organization. Clear? This is what partnership. Clear? Now let's see the definition of partnership here. So what definition says? Section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932 defines, Section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act, that is 1932, it defines partnership as the relation between persons, relation between persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. What does it mean? See, partnership as the relation between the persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business. Means partnership is a relationship where two or more persons join together to run a business and agree to share the profits of a business and agree to share its profits. Clear? So this is what partnership, and carried on by all or any of them acting for all. It means what? The business may be managed by all partners together or by any one partner on behalf of all. So this is called as mutual agency. Clear? See here, partnership means the relation between persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. Carried on by all or any of them acting for all means the business may be managed by all the partners together or by any one partner on behalf of all. This is called as a mutual agency. So I will explain this through one example. See here, A, for example, see here, A, B and C. They start a shop together. They start a shop together. A, B, C. They three are partners. Clear? And agree to share the profits equally. Agree to share profits equally. Clear? So now what happens? Even if only A manages the shop, only A manages the shop, he does it for all the partners, for B and C. Why? Because they are in a partnership relationship. They are the partners. Even if only A manages the shop, only A manages the shop, he does it for all partners. That is for B and C. So they are in a partnership relationship. Clear? So the definition what says? Carried on by all or any of them acting for all. So this is the meaning of this definition. Clear? So I hope this definition is clear to you all. Clear means if A, for example, A signs some files, okay, but then they B and C, they need not to sign the bills at the same time. Clear? Means A manages or handling the files or bills. Means he does it for all the partners because they are in a partnership relationship and they agree to share the profits equally. Even only one partner manages the business, he does it for all the partners. That is what definition says. Clear? So I hope this definition is clear to you all. Next, persons who have entered into partnership with one another are individually called partners and collectively called firm. Clear? This means that people who join together to run a business are called partners individually. Clear? When all the partners are taken together, are taken together, they are called a firm. Means individually they are the partners. See, in our example A, B, C, they are the partners. But when all the partners are taken together, they are called a firm. Clear? And the name under which the business is carried is called the firm's name. The name under which the business is carried is called the firm's name. Means the name used for running the business, that is called as the firm's name. Clear? So I hope this is clear to you all. And a partnership firm has no separate legal entity apart from the partners constituting it. It means what? A partnership firm does not have a separate legal identity. It means the firm and its partners are considered the same in the eyes of law. Clear? And the firm cannot exist independently without the partners. Firm cannot exist independently without the partners who formed it. So it is only a group of partners doing the business together. So the rights, duties, profits, losses and liabilities, they all are belong directly to the partners. Clear? So I hope this is clear to you all. This is the definition of partnership, and here person who have entered into partnership with one another are individually called partners and collectively called the firm. And the name used for running the business, that is called as the firm's name. Clear? So I hope till here it is clear to you all. Now let's see the essential features of a partnership firm. 1 minute. Essential features of a partnership firm. See here, first feature is 2 or more person. You know, right? To form a partnership, there must be at least 2 persons. Minimum is 2 and maximum is 50. Clear? The central government, it has prescribed maximum number of partners in a firm to be 50. Minimum is 2 and maximum is 50. Clear? Remember this. This is very important. And second feature is agreement. Means partnership is created by an agreement between 2 or more persons to run a business and share profit and losses equally. Here in one example I said, right? So here Ravi and Sita, they write agreement that they are going to share the profits equally in the ratio of 1:1. This is a written agreement. So agreement, that is the one of the feature of partnership firm. So the agreement may be oral or written. It may be oral or written, but a written agreement, that is better to avoid the disputes. Clear? First one is 2 or more persons and second one is agreement. And third one is business. It means what? The agreement must be for carrying on a business. Just owning the property together does not mean partnership. Clear? Here business, it means just owning a property together. It does not mean partnership. What does it mean? Here I will explain through one example. See here, if Rohit and Sachin buy land together, they are only the co-owners. If just they buy the land, they becomes the co-owners. But if they buy and sell land to earn profit, they are called as partners. So just owning a property together, it does not mean partnership. Clear? So first feature is 2 or more persons, second one is agreement, and third one is business. And fourth one, that is mutual agency. Mutual agency. Here I already explained that the business may be carried on by all partners or by any one of them acting for all. Means each partner is both principal and agent. Clear? Now fifth one is sharing of profit. Sharing of profit. Sharing of profit. It means partners must agree to share profit and losses of the business. Without profit sharing, there is no partnership. Clear? And next sixth one, it is liability of partners. Means each partner has unlimited liability. Clear? If the firm cannot pay its debts, partners must pay even from their personal property. Clear? See the example. If the firm has a debt of rupees 1 lakh and the business assets are not enough to pay the debt. Clear? So then what happens? Partners must pay from their personal money. That is what liability of partners. So first one is two or first feature is two or more persons, minimum is 2 and maximum is 50. Second one, agreement. So written agreement, it is better to avoid the disputes. And business means they that is owning, even the just owning a property together does not mean a partnership. Clear? Now mutual agency. Mutual agency means, for example, if A signs a deal for the firm, all partners are responsible. Means, for example, A and B, A, B, C are the partners and only A signs the deal for the firm, but all the partners are responsible. That is what mutual agency. And sharing of profit, partners have to share the profits equally. And liability of the partners means each partner has unlimited liability. Clear? So these are the features of partnership. So I hope this introduction class of partnership that is clear to you all. If you have any doubts in this class, please leave a comment. Thank you.